I think that I just think that there's if you're taking the point of music away from music by having AI. Do you know what I mean? Like, music is about internal creation, the opportunity to display your idea, your feelings, the way that you would think about something out into the world through your own method of singing, rapping, producing a beat, playing guitar, playing bass, playing drums. That's what it into some kind of cohesive or non-cohesive sound form. And AI is doing none of that. I mean, like, it's like I the only thing is I do see, and this is the only thing, so please don't cancel me on this, is rappers do rap over beats that are online. They are not all rappers make their own beats, but in my view, the rapper should either work with or pay someone who creates the beat properly, because then it's more money going to artists. It's more shout outs for the artist, for the producer, just things like that. It's like AI is removing the idea. I think AI removes the idea of profitability and soul from music. That's my opinion.
That's the big one for me, because I see it as a tool. I use it for things like podcasting, and it's a really effective tool. It can be really useful in conjunction with the things that you're doing, right?
Yeah. But
to like purely create a thing using AI, that's for me is the contention point. So if it's like I see it on, I think I've mentioned this on the podcast before, but like I see just endless adverts on YouTube of like, hey, use Co-Creator, and it's like someone, as I understand, it's like let's say you're using like Logic or some shit, and for those who don't know, it's like music production software. And so you'll sing a tune, you'll be like, and then you'll put it into that, and then it will change your voice, pitch correct it, all these things. Don't get me wrong, things like pitch correction have been around for years. That's, auto-tune, that's fine. But it will completely change it. So if your voice is, let's say, quite low, like, and it will take it to like, and it's like, I feel like that's false representation. I feel like that's a lie. Like, it's not real.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, when I go listen to your music, it's real. That's three dudes playing that music, and it's real. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas if it's like you release a song and you can't actually sing that way, I kind of feel like, what's the point? And some people might argue, well, music...
Some days I can't, though. Some days I can't sing that way, I will say. Some days I listen back to my performances, I'm like, what was I doing there? But I do see what you mean. Yeah, 100%.
Everyone has a bad day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one thing to, like, maybe not sing to your full potential one day, but, like, it's another when you write, or rather prompt something to be created for you and you can't do it. Like, I just feel like that's... a lie. You're misleading people. I don't know. The concept of AI music is kind of baffling to me, because I think it's fun in some instances. I think it's I thought it was great. Like the example I thought was great was when it was used on that Beatles track, and it was able to kind of take something that actually was created and was a real thing that had been written, and it gave the Beatles an opportunity, because they tried it in the 90s when George was still alive, and they just couldn't make it work for whatever reason. Like, the recording was just too degraded. Or not degraded, that's the wrong word. It had like just... It was too... I don't know, muddy, cloudy. They just couldn't achieve what they wanted to achieve with it, so they just kind of shelved it. But then they returned to it and they're like, all right, let's give this a final try and see if it can work. And AI was able to successfully kind of unearth it and bring John's voice back to life. And it wasn't like they created a new track out of it, more or less. Like, they didn't overuse it. It was part of the song, but it wasn't all of the song. And now it's left as a beautiful kind of lasting final track for the band. And I just thought that was a good use of AI, maybe, in music.
Absolutely.